now.
Let us know, did he get in?
Don't know why they're already in up, I didn't even say it. Nothing yet. Ready. Hopefully he can join through quality. Right, he's in.
Perfect, ready up. Welcome Ryan Dahl, welcome Face and back. Welcome Ryan.
Who's this? Thanks.
Make sure to give the L stream a like, be much appreciated.
Yeah, just on there. Right.
6 likes already, no messing here, lads. Love to see it. So welcome to League of Ireland Season 6.
Damn, man.
Round 3 of 12. We have Tier 1 tonight. So they were meant to do a reschedule race a couple of weeks back, but whatever with PSM was down, so we're on our week off in League of Ireland, so this was the time to fill it in. So welcome. So hopefully we're on for a good night tonight, Wheelo, racing.
Yeah, it's good to have a full grade, and hopefully it's a exciting quali and race. So it's good. I think it's interesting though that we be able to get a quali tonight, because obviously tomorrow night you don't. So I think it's good to have a quali.
That's it. Look,
and obviously as well you have the two Merc guys at the top of the championship. So we'll see how they get on in quali. So I think it'll be getting to a stage soon where they're going to have to fight each other.
Yeah, that's true, Wheelo. So it's interesting now. It'll be lads are taking their time. They're not having came out yet, so they won't at this rate. They won't get, if they invalidate a lap and they go out again, they won't have time to do it. But depends if they have to.
Or they go 20% chance of rain, isn't it? Ooh. No, so shifters and time splitter are on mediums, and we have a McLaren out first of LOI Dilder.
So yes.
followed by a Merc of Saucy.
So what are you thinking of pole position tonight, Wheeler?
Who do I think will get it, or time?
Who do you think will get it? It would be too hard for you on the time.
I reckon I might be an outside guesser, but I reckon Tommy will get it.
So LOI Whammy, so the former Tier 2 LOI champion in Season 4, Wheelo's predicting.
So thanks to John, he says it's dry with 20% chance of rain.
So that means it's an 80% chance of being dry. So there you go. So,
and I would say, who do you reckon for a pole then?
No comment. Well, right. So you'll probably have to say gone on form. Well, I haven't seen anything, so probably gone on form. Seabooks and Tommy are looking like the two favourites at the moment, so that's just the word going around.
You reckon we'll be in the late 41s here for pole time?
Apparently, if the lads are predicting a 41.8, but
7 and 8, isn't it?
Yes, so we'll see if who does it, and obviously there's pressure on now. There's 20 drivers and people watching, so
Yeah, and
No.
Dills will be starting his lap soon, so I'll let you take them through a lap of Spa, but everyone's out on the track bar Jamie Henry.
So right. Here we go, here's Dills there. Coming on lap, takes a nice wide exit. He's going to leave it in second gear, coming down to turn 1, 186 miles per hour. Shifts down to second. He'll get a nice wide exit, upshift to third, to fourth, to fifth. Not away, straight away, coming all the way flat down. Coming up a rouge at 191 miles per hour. Not easily flat, not a bother. DRS wide open, coming over 200, about 204 miles per hour by the end of the straight. Well, Dills seems like he's running more of a down force setup, shifts down to fourth, fifth gear. He's taking this very well, he's attacking this. Dills needs a very good result, goes down to second, shifts down a lot, up shifts to third. So that's the wheel coming in, keeps it in fourth. This looking very good here, wheel up. Coming down to P1, he's going to keep it in seventh gear at 190 miles per hour, shifts down to sixth. Flat out around here.
A bit of a throw off a Haas soon with Jamie Henry.
Well, it depends, yeah. He has to hook it there, fourth gear. He has to be careful of the curb here because it's easy to spin out. This is a very good lap by Dilser. 14.2. So hopefully he'll be getting close. He might be getting a distant tow. You can see Jamie Henry getting out of the way. Blanchimont is literally flat out. 194 miles per hour. Coming up the top of here, 196. Final two corners, one of the hardest two corners on the track where you can easily lose 10 there.
41. Oh,
a 42.4.
Here comes Colin.
What's Colin be?
Set?
142.4 also.
Here comes the Mercedes of Saucy.
42.5.
Oh,
Jack Harrison's another one in the 42.4. What's Connell gonna do? A 42.8, so he's a bit off the pace. 4 tenths, well, 3.5.
No, it's not anymore.
Here's Fanjo.
There's shifters and mediums, 43.7. Oh, there goes Limo Orland's out. He's lost the car.
Yeah, you can see it there. Gets very out of shape. Seabooks does a 42.3.
What is L Time Splitter doing on the mediums? I'm sorry, he's on softs now. So what's he going to... Oh, he's validated, so he pits.
So that's pressure on Tommy, so he'll only have 2 more runs.
Here's Dara. Here comes Dara O'Brien.
Darren O'Brien does a 42.6, so we're starting to bunch up here. What's Mike, or he's going into...
now. And here comes LOI Tommy.
So here comes Tommy, what is he going to set? A 42 flat. What a time from Tommy.
Next to be Miles Dunn here.
So Tommy lays down the marker.
And here comes Miles Dunn. No, so he's going to pit.
Tommy's on provisional pole with 42.082.
Jamie Enright. Here comes Jamie on his mediums.
There we go, and we have Ryan Daft behind him coming on a lap. Here comes Mr. Enright at 43.5, puts in P14, so Ryan Daft is invalidated.
Ryan Daft's invalidated. Oh, Limo Orland, he put it there.
Some say Colin, has 2 tenths in that lap, so that will move him up to P8. So, Colin can really improve on his time.
Got the 2 championship heavyweights at the moment, 5th and 7th.
So that's
interesting. In between.
So they're all going to be going into the pits now.
Another, I think is Jamie Enright going to go for another lap here in his mediums. I think he is.
We'll have a go on board with him.
Hi, Johnny.
It's not.
Side by side racing's real Johnny here.
Yeah, so they're all in the pits now.
Oh, and we have our LOI Sully. I think is he starting a lap?
Yeah, it seems like he's born DRS coming up a Rouge, flat out. Sully on a set. 202 miles per hour. Goes a bit out of shape there. He's a couple of hundreds up on his time. Hooks are there in third gear.
It's good to see Sully using no assists now.
Yeah, he used it there last season, and he has a tendency of going on and off it, so I wonder what is he going to do. He's going to keep it off, or...
Yeah, he was someone I thought would be right up there in the championship now at the start of the season, I must admit.
Yeah,
and here is oh, there's Kachiga. Jesus, we're in trouble. Some say at least Ben didn't lose his passport this time on a holiday.
So here comes Sully now.
Oh, a bit of a slide there. Can you improve on the 43.3?
43 flat. I think Colin Bay's next.
Not well. The first man, yeah, to set a lap actually was Mike in the Red Bull now. Coming up a Rouge.
Just Milestone ahead of him.
Well, Mike has abandoned his lap. He has. So time splitter up a Rouge now.
Time Splitter's gone on a lap here. Flat out, coming up to turn 5. He's at 201, 202.
Is he up on his time?
He is. Oh, he's taking turn 7 onto the limit. Farrell come down to turn 8. Hugging the apex as much as can. Goes down to second. Oh, shifts to third. Come around to turn 8. Turn 9, just there. Gonna come down to P1, turn 10. Takes a lift. He doesn't even drop down a gear like Dilzer. It's closer. The apex, turn 11, turn 12 and 13. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Goes down to 4th. Takes that very well. Here comes the turn 14. Nice and wide. Down to 4th. Get as wide as you can on the power. This will set you up turn 16, and all you're going to be flat out to turn 16, 17, and then you're going to be braking heavily at turn 18 at 195 miles per hour. So here comes Farrell.
I would imagine he'll be in the 42s here.
At a wide time splitter, yeah. So Colin Bay's
bit of a slide there
behind them. So that's a 142.8, moves him up to P12.
So yeah, next to be Miles Dunn.
And Colin Bay behind him. Who's the Mercedes behind him?
It is Saucy.
Saucy, so behind them, and then you have Dilzer probably, or Darren O'Brien.
And then Dan O.M. Yeah, well, here we go. Can Colin get on the front row here?
Here comes Milestone, a 143.1. Here Colin's improved. It looks like he's going to take P2. He does indeed. And where's Saucy?
There's Saucy.
Going into the pits.
He's validated.
Here comes Dilzer. On board with Dilzer. How's he going to get on?
Dan O.M. behind him. Well, Dan O.M. I think he's aboard his lap.
Yeah, so Dan O.M. there's a... Oh, Dilzer goes to P2. What's Seabuck's getting on?
Oh, he's
backs out his lap. Shifters. And
here comes LOI Con. Sector 3
Shifters, 142.2. Dan O.M.
Here comes Connell next.
So Ryan Daff does his time. Dan O.M. going into the pits.
Can he improve on?
He's 2.5 tenths up.
42.8 here, Connell.
Here it comes, a 142.6. Darren O'Brien is improving by 2.5 tenths, I should say. So Darren O'Brien goes to 142.3.
So 6. Who's on a lap? Is that Tommy now on a lap? It is. No, he's validated. Tommy.
So Tommy will have one more run at it.
Jamie Enright will be next.
Mr. Enright, sorry about that, folks. We're just trying to get them in.
He was fourth.
Oh.
See who we got. Jack Hurston, here he comes. He's up to sixth.
142.2. Look how tight that is getting. Did Time Splitter go on another lap? No,
so
he didn't.
I think Ryan Dapp was on a lap here in the Alpine. Oh, he goes wide, but he doesn't get his time invalidated. He's alright.
So what's Ryan Daff gonna... He's not improving. Wheelo, so they'll all have probably most likely one more run at it. So it's all to play for. So the championship leaders are 9th and 10th. So this is going to spice everything up now. They get.
I'm just wondering now, could Dilder nick the pole off Tommy, or could someone else get it?
I think Dilder needs a good quality now. I think Tommy has invalidated one lap, so there's a lot of pressure on him. So I think Tommy will be a bit more cautious.
Darrell O'Brien next.
No,
the last two corners now.
He'll be going in, so
we have a Ferrari of Connell next. Start the lap. No, he's actually letting. He's letting.
I was going into the pits, so we have the lads coming out now, Wheelo. So I'm going to take a board. The championship leader.
Okay, Sully's just started his final lap.
Yeah, on board with Sully. Goes down the third gear at La Source. Going to be flat out. Up turn 2 and 3 and 4 up at Rouge. Easily flat out. Not a bother for Sully. Pedal to the metal. 198 miles per hour. To be approaching over 200 miles per hour at turn 5 and 6. One of the hardest corners also. Such a difficult track. Keeps the speed, leaves it in 5th. Gonna rev it in 5th. There's a bit more time there. He went a bit wide. He invalidates. Sully does. So we go back to Dan O.M.
So the next man on the lap is behind him is Fanjo. Coming up a Rouge.
Go on board with Dan, the championship leader. You keep an eye on Fanjo. I'm going to take us all through a lap by Dan O.M. Seabooks will be next there. Right, so he's going to take a nice wide exit here. Leaves it in towards. Going to keep the car in speed. Here we go. He's going to start a lap now. He's going to be coming up to turn 1. He's going to leave it in 7th gear, approaching 190 miles per hour. The source goes down to 2nd gear at 50 miles per hour. Goes out nice and wide. Coming up to turn 2 and 3 and 4. He'll be approaching 190 miles per hour. Easily flat out at a Rouge already on. Coming here. DRS wide open. Over 200 miles per hour down here. Down the long Kemmel Straight. So he's holding a bit more downforce than I am. Turn 5, he hooks that corner. Oh, he's invalidated. Wheelo, he's invalidated.
And to let you know as well, Fanjo has aborted his lap. So next is a Time Splitter to start a lap.
That is very crucial in the championship. That is now Wheelo. That is very crucial with Dan O.M. invalidating in P9.
We do have slim lads on a lap here in the Williams.
On board with Seabooks. He seems like he's...
Oh, there goes Mike into the wall.
Here comes
Mike is in the wall.
This is a big lap for Seabooks in the championship. Down the 4th gear, hold the apex, up to 5th, keep it in 5th, go up to 6th. Gonna leave it in 6th, shifts down to 4th, hooks the apex, out wide. Seabooks is 3/10 up on his time.
Oh, I get a totally off a mark here.
So he looks like he's gonna be in P1. He needs a good last corner to get into the 141s, which you expect by this tier. So here we go. How is he gonna get this? This is gonna be as hard to be in his mouth. He'll be down, shifts down to 2nd.
Here we go. Can he take the last corner? Well,
he gets a bit more wheel spin. There's a bit more time. That's a 141.926. So Seabooks a provisional pole. So we're gonna go back.
Slim is next, but he's invalidated.
Fanjo, Jesus, hits the wall there. What's Time Splitter doing? We get back to Time Splitter. Fanjo's next. Oh, he's invalidated. So that's him done there. So
Times better the
Seabucks lays
next
down the
car.
marker. A 141.926. So, oh, time splitter
Oh, he's
goes wide.
invalidated.
So,
Shifters behind him. Can he nick a pole?
Dana Wemset went on another lap there, so we go back to him.
Shifters be next. Can he get up on the pole anywhere?
Oh, he
Oh, he's
spins out.
spun.
On board
Oh,
with
that's
him.
his
Let's
gone.
be careful.
Now, Dills has started his lap. Tommy's just started his. So
His
can
lap,
any of
they're all
them take the...
starting. I'm gonna try to get back to them. I think Fanjo, he's
Dara
gone back
O'Brien's
in.
invalidated.
So he retires during qualifying.
I think Colin will be next, I think.
So here's Miles. Miles done on another lap.
Oh, Colin's had a spin. Oh, Colin
On
spins.
No
That'll be his
way.
quali done.
That'll be him in P6 done. Here comes Miles done. Mike retires. Here we go. 142.8. Dana Wem is 2/10 up on his time. 3/10 is a
Saucy
good
first,
say.
third. Oh, Saucy.
So Dana Wem.
The traffic's going to come into.
Oh, he only gets the P8 and he's done 2 laps on them tires as well.
Oh, and here, yeah, what's Saucy going to do? Behind him here.
We going back onto Saucy.
And he
So we have
take
a few.
advantage now of Dana, of his teammates.
Coming up to Dalzer now to see what Dalzer second. Dalzer get pole position because he's right in this championship. Dalzer. We have O'Shane right behind him, I think.
Here he comes.
Here comes Dalzer at
Oh, he can't.
142. Here comes O'Shane at 142.7.
And I think here's Tommy. Can he take it off him?
And we're gonna see if Ferrari gone by there. Doesn't finish his time. Saucy goes to P8. Just about jumps Dana
Here's
Wem.
Tommy. Can Tommy take a pole off C-Bucks?
He's not improving that much. It's going to be very close. Jack
Oh,
Hersons
Jack
beats
Hersons!
him. Oh, Jack
And
Hersons
Tommy gets third.
So,
Jamie Enright goes to fifth.
Jesus.
So if we got Ryan Dabbs invalidated and Sully will not. So that's it. Jack Hurston's out of nowhere.
Gets his, Jesus, the first Ferrari pole position this season.
And there you go, Slater. The championship rivals 8th and 9th.
So we're looking for a nice
Saucy
spicy.
and Saucy is ahead of him. Jack Hurston's, wow. So yeah, people want to get the predictions in. I think that drink in Cork's not helped the Merkel has.
Yeah, look, it's anyone's game. Do you know, it's 3,000ths of a second.
Yeah, so in pole position is Jack Hurston's in the Ferrari. P2 for Seabucks. P3 for Tommy. Dills are P4. Jamie Enright P5. Shifters P6. Colin P7. Saucy in P8. Dan O.M. P9. Dara O'Brien P10. Connell gets 11th. Good position. Fanjo 12th. 13 for Schlim. 14 for O'Shane. 15 for Miles. 16 for Time Splitter. 17 for Ryan Dav. 18 for Sully. 19 for Lima Ireland, who retired. And 20th was Mike.
So we're going to have a nice spicy
With
race
no
here,
time
Wheelo.
either.
A nice. So whoever's watching, please give a like, just the like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. And we have a also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Be much appreciated.
Oh, it looks a bit dark here, Slayer.
Yeah, so it's a bit overcast, so this will help the tire with temperatures, but
Johnny says Tommy, Saucy, and Seabucks. Jamie to be in chat during the race and spin up a rouge. So, as we said, there was a 20% chance of rain, so Spider-Man reckons both AlphaTauris be on the podium.
yes, that's we'll have to wait and see. This is the great thing about live sport, as I could say, live virtual Grand Prix.
It'd be interesting to see how far Dano and Saucy can get up here from P8 and 9 on the grid. So
That's it. There's a lot of quick drivers ahead of them though, Wheelo. So
yeah,
this could open everything back up. So we're gonna have our formation lap now,
So-
and I'll go give you a tour.
I can tell you, Slayer, that Connell and Time Splitter are on the softs and everyone else are on the mediums.
So they're predicting an early safety car and going on to the mediums. So that's what they're doing.
Yeah, so
So that's that, Wheeler.
obviously Connell and 11 there in the soft, so he'll probably want to be jumping a few positions at the start as well if he can.
That's true. That's true. There's gonna be a Jack Harrison's gonna be a hard man to overtake. Um, it's not the easiest
Yeah,
man to
is it?
overtake,
But is it as
but
well? Paul never a good position to start here, is it not?
yeah, usually it's not. But I think this year's cars and last year's cars, um, slipstream is a bit more powerful than last year's game, but you can get a good run. But if the lad car ahead is dumping the battery, I don't think you can get ahead. But Jack Harrison, so he gets a decent start to be okay. LOI, not Jackers,
And
I should say.
yeah, and if you look at it as well, if Jamie Enright can jump Dills, or him and Tommy can work together up there.
That's the thing. That's the thing, because Dan OM will be under a lot of pressure. Like, he won't be used to starting ninth, but it just goes to show you how close Tier 1 actually is with the bunch of talent we have here. So
There's a bit of a gap there.
this is a very defining race for Dan OM. So he won't be getting points. Slim is
Slimmy Slim.
move on, Slim.
Don't be like them go-karts on Saturday now, Slim. Think he's okay.
Just about. He just about Slim. So here we go.
Right, so
Depends if P2 gets a good start, because
yeah, Tommy could get a good start here as well. It might help him.
Tommy got pole position here last season. Now he's starting P3, so it's on the exact same part of the track.
Let's hope we can get a good camera angle here.
There we go, Wheelo.
Yeah.
Lights are out. Jack Harrison's gets a good start. So does Seabucks. Seabucks gonna take a nice wide line. He's gonna take. Has to be careful. Tommy gonna go up the inside.
Oh, Jamie Enright's up the inside of Dilzer.
Here we go. We're out on board with
Look
Jack
at this,
Harrison's.
Dilzer and Jamie are side by side.
Side, they have to be careful.
Oh,
Here
Jamie
we go. Dilzer hangs on.
And look at this. Saucy might have Colin on shifters here.
Here we go. As I said,
he
the power of the slipstream.
Saucy might have the two of them.
Seabucks has to be careful.
Have the two of them. Now Colin. Oh.
Seabucks has to be careful. They do. Well done, lads. Good lads.
And Saucy does. Oh, there goes shifters.
So Dan OM gets through. He's behind Colin.
And Saucy's up to 6th.
So Saucy is in a good position here now. This has opened up everything. Slim is up to P11 on the mediums. So he's looking very well here. Jamie Enright taking P1.
You'll have to work. He looks quite close to Tommy here, so we'll have to work together. Now look at this now. Dan OM up the inside of Colin. Ooh, he thought about it there.
Just be careful.
He thought about it there. We'll have Connell just behind him.
The lads will have to stay in the train. A bit of a lag spike there. They're all. Colin's getting a bit close to Saucy here.
And Times Better gets Fanjo.
Oh, Slim gets out very wide.
Oh, Dills is coming back at Jamie here.
We got a massive train here. The car gone in the back
Ryan
there.
Dav's lost
Ryan
it.
Dav's
Ryan
lost
Dav.
it. And the Alpine has lost the car.
And now can Seabucks have a go?
I think Seabucks will be calculated.
Watch this later. Dilder might have a good run on Jamie Enroy here.
I think they're going to be. I think they're just going to pace themselves into the race.
Here, can Colin have a go on Saucy? Here comes Colin.
Oh, I think Saucy's struggling for pace here. Wheelo.
And there goes Time Splitter up the inside of Schlim. He's on the move, Time Splitter.
He's on fresh softs, so you'll have to get up higher to make most of them. So here's Dills there. Right on board there, Tommy here.
Jamie can just stick in Tommy's DRS when it comes.
So we have a car gone, Darren O'Brien's gone. This, as I said, the early safety car is going to trigger it.
Virtual.
It's a GSC. Where is that?
O'Brien.
Darren O'Brien looks like the McLaren man. Hopes for this race is early ended, so he's left the session, understandable. Hopefully see you next week. So be careful, lads, with the...
So now can Ryan Dav, this will help him catch back up.
Lads throwing VSCs, remember Willow, you can't be driving too quick.
Yeah, you don't want to be getting a drive through, yeah. As old chicken nose.
Here we go. We're taking it nice and easy. They're all being careful. This looks like he's got a good puffer to books.
Tommy looks, he's close, yeah, the seed looks.
Of all the intervals.
Collins now in a bit of a Merc sandwich here, so he has Dan O.M. very close to him. Now, I think this Dilder's chance now.
But the VSC's still out, Wheelo, don't forget that. Jamie Enroy's caught napping there. Yeah, shifters. Jack gets a drive through. Jack's after getting a drive through.
Look at Tommy and Seabooks now.
Here comes Seabooks.
Here's Tommy. Tommy gonna have the two of them.
Tommy's gonna back out of it.
Dilder gets Jamie.
So Jack Harrison's race is over.
And Dilder has got Jamie in, right?
That is... I don't want to say anything, but that is stupid from Jack Harrison's at this level.
I could be wrong here. I could be wrong, as I said, yeah, but you wouldn't probably expect that in Tier 1.
They shouldn't be getting drive-throughs. Jack Harrison's had
that. So that's two of them. Jack Harrison and Shifters both with drive-throughs.
Dan O.M.'s close. I think Jack Harrison's will go on this.
Yeah, look at this. Dilder has Jamie right now on the back of him again.
Dan O.M.'s very close to Colin.
Colin's
goes
gone wide.
I think Dan O.M. will probably want to get by him.
Oh, there goes Fanjo.
Fanjo's
spun it. Canna Connell now looks like he can gain a little bit on this battle. Here's Dan O.M. maybe now on Colin.
On board with Dan O.M. Easily flat out.
He might have a go.
Lag.
He's going for it up the inside. Gets it done.
It's easily done. Colin's going to come back now at him.
And watch Connell now in behind him. Yeah, Colin now around the outside. Oh no.
So Colin lets him go ahead.
Then now watch Jamie Enright could have another run on Dilder now this time.
Here comes Connell. Keep on board of Connell. Connell's going to just burst the battery on this one. Yes, look at that. Look at Connell.
Not the two of them, really. Oh,
he has to be careful. Here comes Connell. 270, 9 miles per hour.
And watch Colin has to be careful as well.
Colin, he gets to move on Colin, so Dan O.M.'s the next victim for Con.
And Colin is next. Behind him is his teammate Time Splitter.
The lad Sossy's struggling to keep up with them. He was 8/10 there. So he's out.
Dilder's in a net P3 at the moment.
So Seabook's leading this race. Puts him right back into the championship if things finish this way.
So as you said, at the start with Connell and the softs, I said he had to make some moves, and he is.
That's what happens, Rory Ryan. Yeah, you can't be doing silly things like that. He would have had it under control.
Now can Colin get up close to these Mercs now?
We have a car gone.
Oh, there goes Fanjo again.
There goes Fanjo. Seems like Fanjo will be praying for a safety car, so like Ryan Daff. So we just have a massive train. It's just... Schlim is in a very good position. Jack just hangs on to
Tommy
Tommy.
fastest lap, so he is catching Seabooks a little bit now.
Down the Wem, fastest lap. Connell is literally hanging
Look at
on
this.
to this train.
Jamie Enright might have Dilser here.
Farrell gets out of shape there. He's gonna use a bit of the ERS. Here comes Connell on Con. Here we go. Connell is out.
Oh, Tommy's gonna have a go for the lead. Here's Tommy on Seabooks up the inside.
Gets it done.
Gets it done.
Here comes Colin on Connell. Gets the move done. So Colin needs to get a move on to hang on to that train. This will save his race.
So Tommy into the lead now.
Yeah, Seabrook should just save the battery now. He has the pace to hang on. So Jack Harsons will have to pit this lap. This will be interesting if they break out with the DRS. So if I was Dilser, I'll be trying to get a move on, get close to this. Because he will be out with DRS going up the main straight. Colin is literally hanging back into that DRS. Con seems like he's struggling. He was. Here we go. Here's Tommy gets out of shape. Here comes Seabooks. Seabooks is just going to gain and gain time. He's going to be inside about 2.5 tenths by the end of this, or even 2 tenths. You can see the slipstream. Jack Harsons is coming as well. This is helping Dilser. Jack Harson's going to go sail into the pits. Can Dilser now? Dilser has to get into the slipstream of. He's hanging on. He's going to be burning a bit of it. Colin sets the fastest. He's in the
shifters. You'll have to pit as well, and you do if you're drive through. Good man.
Here we go.
Yeah, Seabooks is going to have this surely.
He wants to be leading this race. He's easily flat out up here.
Should breeze by him here now, Seabooks.
Yeah, yes. They're not even going to bother fighting it. This is what we probably see all race. They're clever now. We have.
Oh, who's gone? It's that
Limo Ireland, yeah. A victim.
No front wing.
Rouge. So.
Can't deal to now
like he's struggling.
Battle,
he has 14% and he's struggling to hang on to this train. Seems like the pace of the train is too quick for him, but he's still there.
So the Mercs want to get up near a podium.
Oh, there goes Time Splitter. There goes Time Splitter. Time Splitter's gone. I was on board with him.
Oh, no front wing. He's okay though. Still in the race, but it's gonna. Oh,
yeah, that's gonna put him back a lot place. He might
high low for a safety car now.
That won't be. He'll be hoping for it, but. We go back to the leaders. So Seabooks is leading it. So Dan and Saucy are in the train still.
Which Colin and Connell are now going to join.
And I know that undercut is powerful, but as previous as myself, I like staying out longer on the tours, but apparently in this game, F1 2020, so you stay out because the track is so long.
Oh, Dano M's in.
Where will he come out though? That's the question.
Will he probably get out behind in the
So
will he get out in front of Ryan Dav?
So he has
to get Ryan Dav shifters here.
This is a major.
The Time Splitter's in yet, so can he get out ahead of he might be behind Ryan Dav and shifters.
I think he'll be ahead of him, Wheelo.
Yeah, he's ahead of them yet. So he comes out 14th.
So this is going to be interesting now. We have Tommy overtaking Seabooks. The lads don't want to be fighting too much because Dan OM will probably jump all of them.
So it's interesting that Saucy was the lead car, but Dan OM went to pits first.
So Connell is literally hanging on, fighting for his life. Fighting for a good result today. Dan OM.
Liam Ireland's on hards.
So Time Splitter's race knock on very well. He's down in P18 and he's only coming up with Rouge now. So Jamie Enroy and the two Haas lads are looking on for a solid result. Yeah,
but now the only thing is who will pit this lap to cover off Dan OM here.
So we're gonna keep an eye on the leader. Oh, we have two cars, Gar.
O'Shane, it's O'Shane and Sully.
O'Shane and Sully collide.
And that's going to allow Dan OM to get 12 here.
Yes, they have to be careful. O'Shane and Sully come to blows.
So let's see about the leaders. Is Tommy going to pit? Tommy's in.
So
Seabucks
Dan
is in.
OM's
Builder's
20.
in. Saucy's in. They're all in. Connell
Jamie
will,
Enroy says out. He's going to use the ERS. He's going to try get an overcut here.
So Slim will stay out as well.
The lads. This is after helping the lads. Dan OM is really hurt. Whoever's pitted here. Look at this.
Where's
Look at
Dan
this.
OM going to come out?
Oh my god, this is after hurting Dan OM so much. These lads are coming out of the pits now.
Will he get? He might jump. Will he get out ahead of Colin?
He's going to be very close with Con.
No, he's behind Colin. And Con, oh, he just gets him.
So he's right behind. That's after hurting him a lot.
Yeah, so Colin has jumped back ahead of Dan OM now.
So Dan, that's really hurt Dan and OM's chances of winning this race. And Jamie Enroy is in a bad position.
He could help his teammate Tommy here.
Dan OM drive through. Oh, no way.
That could kill a championship here. And
Oh,
Colin's ahead of
that's
him.
really opened up now. This, oh my god.
And Colin's gone ahead of him there.
Championship leaders around Spa. It doesn't go very well for us. For LOI, wherever topping the championship.
So now a great chance for the likes of Seabucks, Tommy and Saucy.
Yeah, to get right back in it, and Adele's there as well. So they're going to have to there no one now.
So, and somehow as well there, Connell got ahead of Dan OM, so.
Here comes.
Well, look at this. Mike might have a go with Slim. No. But Tommy, he's going to have Miles done up the inside.
Tommy's a good bit away from Seabucks. Seabucks got caught napping during the VSC.
And there, Jamie Enright's in. So where is he going to come out?
He's going to come out behind. Likes of Dan
Will he get out ahead of Jack? Will he get Jack Hurston's?
Come out a long way behind. Wonder if Milestone will drain the whole battery and have a go at Tommy. Tommy's just. He's got. So Milestone.
Jamie might just get out ahead of Ryan Dav. He will, so P10.
Dan OM pits.
Need more than 3 seconds. Yes, he's doing a stride through Dan OM. Oh.
Lucky it's a short pit lane though. That's all I can say. So he comes out in P13. So he still has a lot to play for. Late safety car might help Dan OM. He'll obviously box for softs. O'Shane 5 seconds driving. So lads, a bit sloppy here.
It's he
retires. So that's O'Shane out. He'll finish in P19, but he'll be DNF'd.
So now Tommy has so Mike and Slim have stayed out at the moment still, so
they'd be praying for a safety car.
And a good thing for Tommy, he has Miles done in between him and Seabucks.
There's Saucy now. So his thing stands.
Saucy's an FP4 at the moment.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Can he get Dilder for the podium? But look at this, Colin and Connor, he's still in this battle as well.
Yeah, Connell is like.
And there goes Seabucks and Miles. Oh, Miles coming back at him.
He doesn't.
No.
I think Dilder might be in the DRS of Milestone. So Milestone's gonna be.
There goes Liam Ireland's lost it. This could be a safety car, is it?
Yeah,
it is.
A safety car.
Dan OM's back in it.
So it's gonna really hurt the likes of Slim and Mike Orr now. What do they do?
And Miles.
It's gonna be out another 2 laps. Could they make 10 laps on them? Fresh softs? I think it's possible, but.
So Gary's just said, that Dan OM was 28 points clear before this race, so.
think the longer you try to stay out as possible. I think all the back lads will box.
The time splitter stayed out, the rest did.
What are the lads gonna do, the leaders? Here we go.
Surely Slim, Mike and Miles Dunn will be in.
Just turned out a spicy 10 laps in. We're nearly one more lap. We're 50. Well, we're 20. Well, 50% through this 50% race. So.
And Tommy held on for the win here.
Well, it's gonna hurt him because he was 3 seconds ahead of Seabucks. Wheelo.
Yeah, and Dills is gonna have to. If Miles Dunn doesn't pit, Dills is gonna have to clear him quickly as possible. We'll see now. Will Slim and Mike pit?
I think they'll all stay out, Wheelo. The lads on the medium.
Slim's in. Mike's in.
They have to risk something.
Tommy will retake the lead.
They'll come out ahead of Dan O'M and Jack.
Yeah, and Miles pits as well.
Keep an eye on Dan O'M where he stays.
Oh, Jamie Enright's in.
I think Slim might come out ahead of Dan O'M. Looks like it.
Yeah, and Mike. Yeah.
Dan O'M's boxing. This is interesting. This kind of put a career. What's time splitter gonna
Dan
do?
O'M's going to probably be behind Ryan Dav here. No, Ryan Dav pits, so time splitter will get ahead of him. It's in the P14, Dan.
Here comes Fanjo. Dan O'M gets ahead of him.
So, yeah, so there you go. Dills are now in the podium positions.
Will he get ahead of Ryan Dav?
So now
Should.
Slim and P7 on them fresh softs.
It's going to be very close. He gets ahead of him. So we're on board with Sully. Yeah, so Slim is in P7
And Mike.
fresh soft. But Wheelo, they go off very quick. I'm not sure how.
Yeah, they want to be getting the moves done early if he can. And for me as well, I think it was good to see Slim get his first points in Tier 1 last week.
It's very good. So
No,
we're
which
on
is
board with
which is
Sully
obviously
and
not
Dan.
easy to do for Tier 2 drivers coming up. So
This is a big moment. Dan O'M down on 14th. He'll have to get Mills
you
done
look at
early.
you look at it now, all his rivals are in the top 4 here. So
Yeah, and they're going to close the gap up on him, and it's what 4 races after here. Then it's anyone's game then. So who
he'd be
knows?
kicking himself at that drive through.
But look, the safety car really helped him wheel up. That's
But
what
he's in
you need a bit of
14th.
luck.
He's in P14. Can he salvage any points in the race?
So
Because
Rory
even
Drain
though
is saying
if he-
8%. So they're going to be
Because
very
even if
close to
that-
puncher at the end.
Because even if Dan O'M can get an 8th, 9th or 10th here, it still points towards his championship.
Rory Drain gave me good information there. Sauce are going to be in bits at the end, lads. So I'll say the
Breaks a
safety
lot
car
of
be in the
championship
next lap.
hopes.
That's it, Gary. So we go back up to Tommy now.
Obviously, you'd know a lot about fighting for championships in this tier, so you'd know how the lads are feeling.
I know most of them on a personal level, and I'd say there'd be a lot of nerves going through them, Wheeler. They'd be thinking what should us, could us, how this played out, so it's not the end of the world for LOI Dan OM, because he has that buffer and he has the pace to give himself that buffer, and obviously the lads Tommy, Seabuck, Stills are saucy. they're right back in, and Tommy needs to win this race. If he doesn't win this race, I think personally Tommy might be out of the championship. But he needs to win it though. Momentum's key, Wheeler.
Yeah.
There could be drivers quicker than you, or there could be even drivers slower than you, and they could get momentum and they just rack the points up. So it's
Obviously, as well, when it comes in, when will Tommy decide to go? Colin B has been fair quiet this week since Ben Ratcliffe.
well, he's in there thereabouts. You know what I mean? 2 more spots, he has a podium. He'll get his third LOI podium.
Second this season.
But I really Seabooks, so I don't like seeing drivers getting awful bad luck, so I hope Seabooks gets a very good result and he's pleased with his drive at the end of the day. But interesting with Slim and Connell now. This is going to be interesting because Connell has a full tank of battery now. So he's going to fight for every position because he only has to get up 3 and then he has a podium. So set momentum, Wheelo, it's key. But here we go, we're in sector 3 now. Safety cars in this lap, so Tommy, I think the longer you leave it, the more predictable you will be on the restart. So I think he should be taking his time. So here we go. So Seabooks is on the back of Tommy. Tommy's gone. So is Dilzer. I think Tommy got out of shape. He outbroke himself there. He was 7/10 ahead. Put in about 8. So Tommy's going to try break the DRS to Seabooks, but if he knows Seabooks has the pace, it's just a game of cat and mouse to the end.
Saucy could have Dilder here. Saucy's going to have Dilder for a podium at the moment.
Saucy's burning. No, they're not burning it. Tours will be cold.
And Saucy get it
Slim
done
is
here.
very close to Connell. Connell's in the slipstream.
And look at Mike. Look at Mike behind.
Mike, yeah, I'm not bored with them. Slim gonna make a move. Slim's gonna go up
He
the
doesn't.
inside. Mike gets
Oh,
on the
Mike's
inside.
gonna have him
Oh,
up
what a
the
move
inside.
from Mike. Slim gonna go up the inside.
Oh,
Doesn't
bit of
they have to be
contact.
careful,
Mike's
lads.
through.
This is Connell needs to save that ERS. He has to hang on there.
And Dan
if he
O.M.
can.
is right. Dan O.M.'s right at the back of time splitter here.
Tommy has 95%, 94. I think he's has to be careful. He's
So
gonna
now
have a bit wide there.
Connell will be under pressure from Mike now.
Dales are struggling. Dales is really struggling. Dan O.M.'s right, be stuck time splitter. This is key.
Oh, there
person.
goes Dilder. There goes Dilder.
And that's Dales' championship in the bag. Gone.
And Saucy's into the podium.
This has
But
changed
look at
everything.
Colin. Can't Colin. Here comes Colin. And Mike on
Here comes-
Colin.
Yeah, this is everything is changing up the front. I think the two
Look
lads
at Mike is on
Mike,
a
there's
foot.
Jamie
Mike's
Enright
on
and
a
Jack Harrison's
charge.
coming side to side. This is helping
And
out
look
with
at
this.
Slim. Slim has Connell as well.
Slim's tyres are going to be very quick.
Connell around the outside.
Sides. He's going to go around the outside. He's going to go up the inside. And there
Oh,
goes
Mike.
Connell. Connell's gone.
Oh, there he goes. Oh.
So time splitter is back in it. There, lads, tyres
And now
gone.
it's there. Can Colin get a podium here off Saucy? Look at
Shifters
this.
breaks himself. Here comes Time Splitter. Time Splitter gets it. How's it going off? Shifters. Dan O.M.'s very close to him.
Yeah, but look at this there. Look at Mike. Mike might have a go with Colin here. He's going to have him.
No, he seems too far, but Colin's going to have a good run on Saucy. We
And,
have a car.
and Jamie Enright has Slim. Round Av. Look
Dan
at this.
O.M.
Slim and Jamie Enright. And Jamie Enright gets Slim.
Dan O.M. and Time Splitter. Dan O.M. gets the move done, but as we said, 8%. Once them softs go, they go.
So Dan O.M., if he gets past Shifters now, he's back into the points.
Looks like Tommy and Seabooks. It's a battle for the win now. So we have a battle for a podium here now.
And then look at this later after his early drive through. Jack Hurston's back up the PE.
Well,
Oh,
crash
and there
there.
goes.
So that means Dan OM up to
Who's
P9.
that?
Dan OM has 2 points on
Time
the
Slayer's
board.
into the points.
So Jack
Yeah,
Kerson's
look
and
at.
Miles Stone have collided.
Yeah,
So
and here comes Mike on Colin now. Mike's gonna have Colin. He does up the in. Well, oh,
Colin does
it's
one
side
of
by
these.
side. Yeah, Mike's through.
If I was Colin, I'd be hanging on to him. And Roy has to be careful.
So Mike could be on for a podium here.
Yeah, so Shifter
Look who's back in it lurking. Jamie Enright and Slim.
And now I'm going to try bust the whole tank of ERS here. He might have a good run.
Oh,
Have
Collins in trouble from Jamie Enright.
Jamie Enright has no ERS,
Yeah,
don't forget that. Oh, look at that grip.
Here he comes though.
He has to be careful, they have to be careful.
And now Slim's gonna get involved, is he? Mike's past Saucy, Mike's into podium.
There comes Mr. Enright and Colin. Enright gets the move on Colin. Dan OM gets up to P8, so Dan OM. How will these soft tours do near the end? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, how long can Mike last there?
Mike is going to be, he might be on the back of them soon.
And Seabuck's on the back of Tommy.
Seabuck's just be clever. That needs a good run.
But Dan will jump Slim on penalties at the moment, and Jamie Enright.
Yeah, and Jane, that's true, but the tours, that's what I want to know. How
Here comes Seabucks.
I think he's going to time himself wheel out.
And the next straight looks like he might have him. And Saucy could be on the tread from Jamie Enright as well.
Dan OM on board.
Mike fastest lap.
So Mike is literally gaining. Them softs are still better at the moment, wheel out.
Here we go. Here comes Seabucks now though.
We're just going to have a big train here.
Seabucks he should be breezing by Tommy for the lead here now.
Jamie Enright is using every bit he has now.
Time splitter, that's his. He's still in the points though.
Slim gets Colin.
Colin's struggling now, and he's gonna have Dan OM next on him. Look at this shift, doesn't time splitter.
Time splitter is struggling now.
Yeah, look. The two lads that are fighting at the top is helping Mike here.
They're not really
Dan
battling.
OM 3 seconds.
Oh, that is vital. That is bloody huge wheel up.
He still have a P. He'll still have a P9 at the moment.
But that's what I'm saying. Them
Shifters will
soft
jump him
tours
just.
will go at the end. He has to be careful if he doesn't.
So he's still in a P9. Only shifters will jump him.
But them mediums will be coming back. There goes Franjo.
Oh, there goes Franjo.
That's a safety car.
Safety car. Oh, that's killed Mike now.
It's actually not killed Mike. I think it's after helping the lads on the softs big time. But what will they do? Always the likes of Sully. The lads at the
And
back.
there's Slim's in. And Shifters is in. Yeah.
The lads at the back
Jack
are going to be
Herson.
absolutely rapid. Like Slim is only going to come back out in P10. He is going to be absolute flying now.
Dan OM at the moment P7, but will drop with penalties.
Point splitter and Dan OM. Connell's back in here now, but these lads on this fresh softs are gonna be absolutely rapid.
Spider-Man, just the top two are in trouble here. Oh,
Dan O'M.
Danawem! Time Splitter hits the back of him. So we got them 5
there?
removed.
Well, we're going to have a look at it and see what's happened first. I'm not going to have an opinion on it yet because I didn't see it. But Seabucks is going to be the man to beat.
We're going to have to wait now for Miles Dunn to catch the pack.
I think the safety car.
So what will we get 4 laps of racing then? So could Mike be on for a win here?
I think it'll be a 1 more lap wheel up. Yeah.
At this.
They have about 8 seconds.
Leave it to the tier 1 shorts.
That's it. So we'll have lap 19. Yeah, 4 more laps. We'll have on the racing.
And there's Time Splitter's into the pits. He might retire,
Yeah.
I think, here. He does.
That was very strange of him there. That was.
So we're down to 15 runners. Yeah, I'll check the warnings up the top for you now. Seabucks has 1 warning. Tommy's on 2 warnings, so watch out for that. Mike has no warnings. Saucy, no warnings. Obviously Jamie's a penalty, and Colin has 1 warning. So Tommy on 2 warnings, so
That's true, yeah, but you just never know.
yeah, so Mike is no warnings, Tommy too.
Remember Japan, with you going up to P2 from that, so strange things can happen. So here we go, Wheeler. So Dan O'M's going to be really struggling now. Because he's had 3 seconds
and obviously Connell could be a sitting duck from the lads in the softs here as well.
Yeah, so Slim and Shifters and Jack and Dales are Sully. And Ryan Dav and Miles will be really quick. But the soft tours won't be at their best at the end, so.
How's how Mike and Jamie's and Dan O'M's tyres be here then?
Yeah, that's what I think they won't be in the best condition, Wheelo. I think they'll be even now. Well, now.
Here we go. So this time it's Seabucks who will start us off.
So I'll go on board with Tommy. It's going to be interesting now. These are big laps.
We'll leave that up to the stewards about that one, Mushroom.
There's no point saying he wants this and wants that, let him appeal it.
Oh, Dilta's got past Jack Hurston's. What's happened there? Oh, let him back through.
So it's interesting.
Right, so Seabucks.
Seabucks is gone. I think it's. Looks like it's just a sink. Miles done 5 seconds. So
Back of Ryan Dav.
So Slim looks like he's going to have Connell. He does indeed, so Slim.
Dilzer has Jack Hurston's. Dilzer's on a charge as well. Look, Jack Hurston's back up the inside, 3 wide of Sully.
Board here. Connell pushes Slim back out. Slim has the.
Here's Jamie Enright on Saucy Slater. Jamie Enright has Saucy.
Gets the move done on Saucy. So it's Jamie
Mike,
Enright is a
can he get...
P4.
Oh, Mike's close to Tommy, but he's not going to get it done.
Yeah, as I said, them
Look at
softs now.
this. Now Shifter's going to go around the outside of Connell. Oh, not there.
On board here with Slim now. Dana Wham's under
The only
pressure
problem
here.
is, Slim does have 3 seconds.
Seabucks has caught Tommy a bit napping
And there goes Shifters. Oh, what a move on Connell. What a move, Shifters.
As I said, the lads on these soft tours are going to be absolute flying.
Oh, Dilzer, 3 seconds. That's his points gone.
Yeah, that's Dilzer. That's probably his championship hopes gone. He could be in it there,
And look
but
at this. Slim now's in the back of Dano M. Oh, there goes
Ryan
Dav, is it?
Ryan Dav gone again. Dana Wham gets out of shape here. Here comes Slim. Just look, you can see the traction. Slim is going to be gaining on Dana Wham.
Seabucks nearly a second clear here.
Yes, Saucy's struggling. But them sauce will be the end of their life at the last lap.
Yeah, watch Slim on the next lap. He might have Dano M here.
He's out with a slipstream. He's deploying it. Mike might have a good run. There goes Ryan Daff. Ryan Daff's hopes.
He might retire.
He'll retire. That's the end of Ryan Daff's race. Good night.
Now, I think Mike has a good chance at Tommy here. Here comes Mike.
Here comes Dana Wham. Dana Wham's born in the overtake. So is Colin.
Tommy looks quicker in a straight line. Yeah, he does. He's going to keep Mike behind.
Slim is going to be on the back of these now. I think Slim needs to save the ERS. It's a very big moment for Slim here. He has a great run on Dan OM. They're very close. This is the closest battle on the track. The lads at the top are struggling. You can see the pace difference.
Tommy's falling a bit back to Seabucks now.
Dan OM's born in a lot of overtake. Here comes Slim. Slim's
Dills going to have Connell. Oh, he's pushed him onto the grass, Connell. Dills are now going to go around the outside. Oh, he gets it done, does he? He does. Great move. Now he's Jack Hurston's. Watch out, Connell.
His teammates hit each other there. This is very intense. Here comes Jack Hurston's going to come around the outside. He's fighting with Jack. He lets him go ahead. Didn't make that very easy, but look, they're coming back again.
Shifters might have Slim. Shifters might have Slim.
Yeah, Shifter's very close. Slim is also very close. Dan OM's going to burn the whole battery. That's DRS.
Looking at battle for the lead, maybe. Tommy up the inside of Seabucks. Mike's there as well. That's going to end bad.
Seabucks.
Mike backs out of it.
Looks like he's struggling on ERS. So is Tommy. This is going to be huge now for the race win. Dan OM's very
Jack
close to Colin.
The lads
Slim.
and Slim and that, they're struggling to get by Dan OM here.
Yeah, they're struggling big time. Right there. This is going to be huge now for Seabucks and Tommy. So Seabucks just... These are huge corners now.
And Slim gets it down on Dan OM.
Seabucks takes
and
them
look at
very
this
good.
now later. Jamie Enright's joined this train up top. Now Shifters, look at Shifters going to have Dan OM now, surely here.
Dan OM struggling. Shifters is literally on his gearbox there. Shifters might go around the outside. Dan OM has to be careful. Shifters goes out very wide.
Look at this though, behind him fields are Jack Hurston's.
Look at Seabucks now. This is the final move for the race now. Yes, he's 3/10. This is an important corner. Tommy gets a bit out of shape. Oh, I think Tommy has a 1. I'm not too sure. How powerful is the DRS? Bucks is using them wisely. Here comes Bucks. Here comes Bucks. Here comes Bucks.
Oh,
Here
he
comes
might have him.
Bucks.
He
Bucks.
might get it.
Oh, Tommy,
no!
Tommy, Tommy, Tommy.
Tommy. Oh.
Oh, man. Jesus.
But look at that now. That's actually helped Saucy to have a podium.
And then Owen moves up. So Saucy.
Oh, Tommy. So if that obviously does go on, Mike could be on for even for a win.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think yeah, certainly if you look, Mike started this race from P20.
At the back, so Mike might have a win. Depending on what this is.
Last
I don't
the
want
first.
We'll see.
Yeah, I know. Now as well, this is going to help Saucy to have a P3. Can we get any late moves this race? Seabuck's 3 seconds. Yeah. I think Shifters get it. Dano M now. This is last chance. Oh, I think Dano M will hold on. Oh, he hits the back of him.
Back of him. Oh my God almighty.
So there you go, Tommy.
There's
the moment at the win
and
for Mike.
done. And there goes
Saucy
Shifters.
gets it done.
Oh. Everything's just switching. So
Dano
Tommy
M,
wins the
no
race.
points,
Mike comes second. Saucy third. Colin B fourth. That's.
Yeah, and I think though, Slayer, if Dano M does get his 5 seconds removed, he might still get a few points. So, but, that was an intense race.
Yeah. I seen what
Jamie,
Seabucks was
save
doing.
it for Stewart's Jamie.
Seabucks was
Not here.
He was timing himself right because he didn't use the ERS gun up a rouge. Tommy was using it, but then he at the halfway through the straight.
We'll let you ask. You can ask Tommy the hard hitting questions.
That's.
So who do we get in the party? Tommy, Mike, and Saucy. One in a minute.
You're right, Wheeler.
I won't. Yeah.
So we have Tommy P1, Mike P2, Saucy P3, Colin P4, Shifters P5, Jamie Armoy P6, Con P7, Sully P8, Slim P9, Dales are P10, Milestone P11, Dan OM P12, Seabucks P13. Let me finish. P14, Jack P15, Ryan Daft P16, Tony Splitter P17, Fanjo P18, Lima Orland P19, Ocean P20, down at Ryan.
They wouldn't like to be a tier 1 Stewart this week. I must say though, yeah, look at that Mike from P20 to P2. You done a Max Verstappen there.
I didn't get the... Whoever's saving the race, make sure they save the race director if they want warnings removed. I didn't get the race director.
Yeah, please. Right, so we have to get what Saucy, Mike and Tommy in. And what was it, Colin in fourth? Yeah. Get Colin in. If you want.
Who was the top 3? Saucy, Tommy. I have the top 3.
Okay.
Thank you, Wheeler.
No problem.
Interesting to hear their views on this.
Yeah. So, what? look like now? Championship battle. Tommy.
Those things.
Good, good. Right, just wait for Sassy now.
Returning to Formula.
Sassy joining, is he? There he is.
There you go. What do you want later? Third and first?
Yeah, I'll start with that.
Alright.
Sassy,
Paddy.
Here he is.
how are you?
Sweaty.
Still,
Sweaty.
still drunk.
Um,
Definitely still drunk, yeah.
Right.
sure. How take us through the race? Obviously, talking to you during the weekend there, you take a podium. It looks like you were.
The pace was awful. there's no way of hiding it. Like being dropped by everyone. I think when Dilzer went past me, when Dilzer was ahead of me, I couldn't keep up with him. When Jamie was ahead of me, I couldn't keep up with him. When Mike was ahead of me, I couldn't keep up with him. So I don't know. Absolutely haunted to have a podium, to be honest with you.
Take us through the race. Obviously, staying out in the mediums was obviously a no-brainer at the track position when the safety car came out. Was it just hanging on to the train and seeing what people make mistakes, or?
Yeah, it was more or less just hanging on because I didn't have any warnings. So I think Buck said Tommy might have had one or two from the start. So I thought if we could stick within 3 seconds of him, we might get a position there. I know Jamie had one as well. So to be honest, it was just a DRS train. Just safety cars kind of mixed it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And this is a big time now in the championship. You've crawled a good bit of points back from Dan OM. What's your head going forward? Just keep the head down and just try to outscore them, or?
Yeah, just kind of taking it week by week, not looking too deep into it. I'm prone to a few stupid mistakes, so I'm sure I'll DNF one or two races there before the end of the season. So just kind of just going with it for a bit.
Jesus, you're already looking too far about talking about the DNS. Don't be like that, Steve, mate. Obviously, but congratulations on the P3, and I haven't. But how do you think of finding Hungary next week?
Hungary, not the quickest around there, but a big fan of the track, so I do enjoy driving it, so I am looking forward to that in fairness.
Yeah, I get you. And well done on the podium anyway, and best luck next week, Steve.
Yeah, cheers, nice one.
Right. Mike.
Hello.
So, talk to me. P20 to P2. Probably, as I would say, probably wasn't a great quality, but I don't think you were expecting a podium. But tell me from that, P20 to P2.
Yeah, obviously quali wasn't the greatest, but I felt like I did have some good pace today, so I knew I'd be able to fight through. But I actually thought when the first safety car came out, that kind of would have messed me up, because I expected more people to go back onto the softs. But yeah, obviously not many people did switch to the softs, so that gave me kind of an advantage to get through the train. Then obviously the last safety car was just kind of fighting for my life on the tyres.
Yeah, obviously when you were going through all the train there near the end, you were close to Tommy and Seabucks. You think you could have had the win?
I was just trying to make sure I didn't pick up a penalty, because Belgium, if you pick up one penalty, you fall from P2 to P10, so it's not really worth it.
Yes, obviously you said the second safety car, you battling, but you managed to hold on well. You obviously had, Saucy and the rest of them behind you there, but defended well. So, you happy with the podium, and yeah, finally, how are you feeling for Hungary next week?
Scared of the tyres. They tend to overheat, so yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it.
Anyways, well done on the podium, and good luck in Hungary next week. So,
Thank you.
Well
No
done,
problem.
Mike. Well done.
Thanks.
Tommy, P1.
What's happening?
You started P3. What was your thoughts? You had a very good banker lap, but it just seems like you weren't in the swing of things. I think you peaked too early, but take us through that and the race.
I had a very good banker lap, and then quali. I just on my other 2 laps, I just made 1 or 2 small mistakes that cost me. You know, I probably had a 7 or an 8 in me if I hooked it up, but it wasn't meant to be. But P3 was still a good position to start in. You know, and obviously Belgium, it's not too hard to overtake. You know, I've got a big long back straight, so. But yeah, race start. I got a good start for once. Kind of just maintain position, try to go past Bucks along the first lap, but it wasn't happening. Obviously, it was a big slipstream train, you know. And then obviously Jack, unfortunately for him, got his drive through, and me and Bucks both managed to slipstream, you know, just get by him. And then yeah, it was kind of just me and Bucks just like fighting a little bit up until the safety car came out, and then VSC came out and I managed to get 3 seconds on him, and I was quite comfortable, you know. I got past Miles, I was you know, I was setting good pace, and then obviously safety car came out again, like Russia, you know, unfortunately, so kind of, you know, it was okay, but then it went back in, obviously had to fight with Bucks at the end. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I have to look back at it, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you with the Bucks incident, but look, you're in the heat at the moment, and obviously you didn't see what was, you have to look back at it, so there's no point in me asking you that question anyway.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So do you think you're still in with a fighting chance with the win there, Tommy, and what's your goal for the rest of the season? Just win as much as races as you can, and just hopefully you can get back at it?
I think the gap is like it's like 22, 23 points, so I wouldn't say I'm out of it yet. But
no, you're not out of 100. As I said I think you need to win this race. If you don't win this race, you're out of it.
I needed to win it. I knew that as well, and I knew I had Belgium probably my best track on the game, you know. So I knew I had to win it, and you know, I've kind of disappointed last week because I thought I, you know, had a few more points than I actually got. So. And it was nice to get the win, you know, and hold those points back.
That's it. And how are you feeling next week about Hungary?
First LOI podium, first tier 1 podium I got there. So I like the track. It's a fun track, but I know there's a few other lads, Seabucks, Farrell, obviously love Hungary as well. So it'll be a tough challenge, you know.
That's it, 100%. Yeah, that's all I have to say there, Tommy, and just want to wish you the best of luck next week and the rest of the season anyway.
Thanks very much, Paddy. Cheers, man.
No worries. So we leave it there, Wheelo, and congratulations to our podium there. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for the rerun of Monaco in Tier 3. We'll only have the race. So that's all we have, and then everybody will be up to date and all by Hungary. So good night and God bless, and take it easy.